Okay, in this video we're going to talk about 1.3 subtopic, positive and negative fractions. Okay, so let's see these figures. Okay, we can see that we have a negative fraction and positive fractions. So in center we have a 0. In the 0, from the left side we will have negative fraction, and from the right side we have positive fractions. Okay, so we can see that here is 1 over 2, 2 over 2, 3 over 2, 4 over 2. So it means that the number is getting bigger to the right side. Okay, so 1 over 2 is basically, it stands for 0 0.5. 2 over 2 is 0, actually it's mean by 1. 3 over 2 is basically mean by 1.5. So when going further to the right side, so it's increasing 0 0.5 in these cases. Okay, sometimes it will increase 0 0.3, 0 0.4 and 0 0.5, but in these cases it's increasing 0 0.5. So it means that 3 over 2 is larger than 2 over 2, because 3 over 2 is 1.5, 2 over 2 is 1, so 1.5 is larger than 1. Okay, it's the same case for negative. It's getting further to the left side, so the number is smaller. So negative 2 over 2 is bigger than negative 3 over 2. It's the same case but opposite from the positive fractions. Okay, so let's move on to, okay, this one is the vertical number line for for positive and negative fractions. So when going up of the horizontal, so it's meant by positive. When going bottom is negative, means number is getting smaller. Okay, so it's a very basic understandings. Okay, for this one, for the horizontal number line, when going to the right side, number is getting positive, it's getting bigger. When going to the left side, it's going to be negative, then the number is going to be smaller. Okay, let's see the first questions, the example, the fraction example. In this case, we have negative 1 over 5 plus negative 1 over 2. Okay, from the previous video we learned that we have positive and negative. It means that unlike sign, so the result will be negative. Okay, so let's start do the questions. Negative 1 over 5 will remain, but now we change to negative. Okay, negative 1 over 2. Okay, so because the bottom, this one, okay, the bottom, this one is 5 and this one is 2, so it's different, so we need to make it the same number. Okay, in order to do this, we need to multiply 2, this one multiply 2 because this one is 2. So for this one, we need to multiply by 5 because this one is 5. So to make it the same, we multiply each other. So this one, the top also, don't forget to multiply by 2, and this one, don't forget to multiply by 5. So 2 multiplied by 1, we get 2, and the bottom we have 2, 5, 10. Then remember to put your negative. This one negative, this one 5, this one 5, and the bottom we have 10. So now we can see that now we have 10 at the same digit for both fractions. So now we can do so we can now do the minus. Okay, so let's continue this one. Okay, when this one negative and this one negative, will eventually become positive, but it's not positive, but it's like adding up both negative value. So 2 plus 5 is 7. So the bottom part is will remain the same, but now we keep this as negative.